Cadillac Escalade. And yes, folks, it is a tech powerhouse. And this is just their designs. We're going to talk about the outside first. Now, it has a great presence, and this is a Cadillac unveiling in Los Angeles that just took place today on Tuesday, which actually was yesterday. And this right here is what you see is the chassis and how they've re-engineered this to allow more space, and so you can actually place your feet underneath the seats here and be able to sit, with the appropriate headroom and be able to be relaxed in the back seat instead of being crammed. And that's why they position this just correct. They redid the suspension in the back to allow for back seat comfort. Now, the new Cadillac is big news, not just because of the full-size luxury SUV. It's absolutely massive, spanning about 226.9 inches in length. It's because never before has Cadillac crammed in so much tech into a single model, and never before has the brand debuted this many new technologies in a production car. The Escalade might have a rich history in pop culture, appearing in many entertainment videos, and which gave it the brand, a good presence. It gave them a viewership, which helped. But now Cadillac is using augmented reality navigation and just technologies, and there are actually 7 different features that Cadillac is using, and the one feature is augmented reality navigation. Modern smartphones have brought the world of CGI to our pockets, with tech like augmented reality letting kids have hours of fun taking photos with dinosaurs, pulling strange faces on Snapchat. But the tech actually has real-world applications, something that Cadillac is keen to exploit in the new Escalade. Meet the brand's first augmented reality navigation system, one that will go toe-to-toe with the same tech found in the new Genesis GV80. Normally, 3D renders help with navigating through some tricky cities. But have you ever been stuck in a 3 or 4-way fork in the road and the navigation system hasn't been precise as to which split you should go? Well, Escalade will make use of a front-mounted camera displaying the road ahead on the driver information display. Now, if you look at this display, you can see the road ahead, and you can actually see the car sitting right here on the navigation display. So you have real-time, real pictures to help you navigate that fork in the road. Now, being lost, it's just basically a thing of the past. Now, those front-mounted cameras will display driver information, and the image will be overlaid with real-time navigation instructions showing you which road to turn into and which fork to take. It'll be amplified by direction-based audio, which will issue cues through the relevant speakers. Turn left, and the instructions will come from the left-hand speakers, with prompts growing louder and closer to get you to turn. It's the most comprehensive navigation system we've ever seen. And this is just an example of it, but this is the real deal right here. Something that we've never seen. Now, secondly, this is going to be the world's first AKG in-car sound system. Now, you ever heard of AKG? Possibly not, because if you're using the microphones and speakers, you're probably a professional musician. That's how high-end the manufacturer of audio equipment is. So it's pretty special that AKG has partnered with Cadillac for the first ever AKG in-car sound system, with the crown jewel being an optional 36-speaker AKG studio reference system. 36 audio quality speakers have been partnered with 3 amps to deliver 28 channels. Each speaker has been meticulously placed to enhance the quality of the audio sound. And it's like being with the artist in a recording studio. You'll also never fight with your front seat passengers ever again about the volume, as the system incorporates dual zone volume controls. That's not all it does. It also functions as a part of the aforementioned direction-based audio prompts on the AR navigation system, and it gives a new meaning to in-car PA system by using microphones throughout the cabin to pick up and amplify speech, so you can never be unable to hear those in the further seats. So the technology is second to none, and this is the microphones and speaker systems throughout the car, or throughout the SUV. Nice tech, nice technology. And last but least, not last, but number 3, night vision. No street's gonna be too dark. Now, this is an industry first, but it's for the Cadillac, as the 2021 Escalade will be the first ever to feature a night vision camera. The optional feature makes use of the forward-facing infrared camera to enhance visibility, not just at night, but during heavy downpour and on foggy days when the vision is extremely limited. The infrared imaging easily highlights pedestrians, animals that may be hiding out of the arc of the light cast by the headlights, with the image projected on the central information display for easy viewing. Now, we've seen this before on the high-end German machines like the BMW X7 and the Porsche Cayenne, but this technology is being made available on the Escalade is proof that Cadillac is truly stepping up its game. And I've seen this technology before on expensive Mercedes-Benz, and it's good that Cadillac is bringing it, and they're not playing. Cadillac is a technology powerhouse. The Escalade is. And the interior is just elegant in every way. And this is the night vision. This is how it looks at night with that really dark black and the super system. I mean, 38-inch of carved OLED screens. It's big news when the manufacturer equips a high-end vehicle with an infotainment screen that measures more than 10 inches. And until now, the most impressive we've seen has been the dual 12.3 displays found in the high-end Mercedes model like the S-Class and the CLS Class. The 2021 Escalade makes that look like child play, thanks to a new display system that not only leads rivals for dead in the size department, but represents the industry's first use of OLED technology inside a production vehicle cabin. The system is based around the driver and offers a diagonal display measuring more than 38 inches diagonally. It's broken down into 3 clusters with a 7.2-inch touchscreen driver information display on the left. A now customary but still massive 14.2-inch instrument cluster in the center, as you can see. Cluster in is now, it does measure 14.2 inches, and as you can see, the instrument, it has the speedometer right here in the middle, and that is just really nice. You don't have to do much thinking about how fast you're going. And the curved screens ensure perfect viewing, while the OLED technology guarantees the purest color representation and twice the pixel density. of a 4K TV because the OLED panel is paper thin nature. It also ideal for packaging, allowing maximum screen coverage without taking up vast amount of cabin space. That's spectacular. And now let's get to the throughout the car. There's cameras for all occasions. Now those screens are impressive, but it's what they display that really matters. In addition to the AR navigation, night vision, and regular in-car infotainment, the 2021 Cadillac Escalade can also be equipped with a multitude of cameras. Now, these include a standard surround vision system that creates a 2 megapixel bird's eye view representation of the surrounding environment, ensuring perfect vision when you need to navigate this big, beautiful Cadillac Escalade through tight spaces. Now, the available trailer integration package brings more cameras to the table, including 9 camera views with dynamic guidelines to enable easy hitching and towing of large trailers. The system aims to make solo hitching of trailers a fuss-free affair, and it also equips an integrated trailer brake controller and extended blind spot monitoring for safer towing. The last of the incredible camera systems comes in the form of a rear camera mirror. Sometimes a rear view mirror doesn't quite provide an accurate view of what's behind you, especially when you're fully loaded with passengers. The RCM display an image from the rear camera into the internal mirror screen, allowing you to see what's behind you with perfect clarity. As you can see, now 12.6-inch rear seat entertainment screens are really nice. Any family SUV needs to cater to the children, of course, in the back seat. But in case the 36-speaker 8kg sound system isn't enough, right, the 2021 Cadillac Escalade is equipped with 2 massive 12.6-inch rear infotainment screens. The 2 screens are independent of one another and boast touchscreen functionality, in addition to HDMI and USB inputs for playing movies and TV series. Both are equipped with mirror-compatible Android smartphones. You can use the screens to track live navigation, send destination suggestions to the driver for approval. Great for the wealthy businessman who's sitting in the back and being chauffeured around, you know. But as if the kids use it, you could only imagine. What you see right here too is also the panoramic sunroof, which is really, really nice. And again, this is a really nice system. You can even see it from this angle. This is the clarity too, and this is also the back seat, because of the way the suspension and everything in the frame is. You have clear space, a lot more space than you had in the past Cadillac Escalades. And this right here is the entertainment system, the navigation, the listen, and also the watch. Now Super Cruise semi-autonomy meets the Escalade, and this is the last tech in this beautiful powerhouse. Everyone is chasing autonomy, but until such time as we get there, a range of semi-autonomous driving aids is all we have, and Cadillac has employed the best it has to offer in the case of the Escalade, equipping the latest version of the Super Cruise to enable hands-free driving on a network of highways across the United States and Canada, spanning more than 200,000 miles. By combining lidar map data, driver attention monitoring, the aforementioned suite of cameras, the standard GPS system, the radar sensors, and the double up has parking sensors. Super Cruise allows you to get as close as you can to full autonomy. This highly advanced cruise control will stay in lanes, speed up and slow down depending on the flow of traffic, and even change lanes on behalf of the driver. The system will read surrounding vehicles, much like the Tesla, and in the case of an approaching vehicle overtakes, the car will automatically move to the side of the lane to avoid any potential for contact. In the event the system detects that a driver is not paying attention, the onboard driver attention system will signal this. As you see, the Super Cruise is working when you see this green light that comes on. And I believe what happens is when since you're not paying attention, this light does flicker to let you know, and the seat also vibrates to let you know to pay attention. So there's some different features. The Super Cruise is really nice. And just enjoying cruising down the highway 70, 80 miles per hour. This is the Cadillac Escalade, the 2021. And this is the Powerhouse. And again, this is AO Automotive Reviews. And I hope you enjoy this 2021 Cadillac Escalade technology powerhouse. Thanks for watching. Remember, subscribe, like, and share, and continue to watch this space.
If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more interesting videos.